In a move that has stunned governments, shocked global markets, and ignited fierce debate, an international anti-corruption body has formally called for the arrest of President Cyril Ramaphosa over alleged money laundering operations linked to high-level ANC networks. Yes, you heard that right. The man once hailed as the cleanup president, the leader trusted to restore integrity to the ANC and the nation, is now at the center of a scandal with international legal implications. And if this proceeds, it won't just be Ramaphosa's legacy that crumbles. It may be the final nail in the ANC's political coffin. Let's unpack the full story. Sir Ramaphosa was once celebrated globally as the man with the Midas touch, an astute businessman, a unifier, a post-Zuma reformist. But over the past 2 years, the glow has steadily faded. Rumors of hidden fortunes, shady business links, and secret foreign transactions have quietly swirled, especially after the failure farm scandal raised serious questions about his financial dealings. That incident where foreign currency was stuffed into furniture on a private estate was waved off by Ramaphosa's defenders as a misunderstanding. But international eyes were already watching, and they didn't blink. According to a leaked document circulating diplomatic circles, evidence has now emerged tying the president to international money laundering channels involving offshore accounts, tax havens, and suspicious business entities fronting for illicit capital flows. The international body, whose name is currently withheld for legal sensitivity, has declared that there is enough primacy evidence to demand his immediate arrest and prosecution under international financial crime statutes. This is unprecedented. The ANC has survived everything from internal faction wars to state capture allegations, but nothing has rocked it like this. Sources within the party say panic has spread like wildfire. Senior leaders are reportedly divided, some fiercely defending Ramaphosa, others already distancing themselves in an attempt to survive the political storm. More importantly, calls for the ANC to step down are growing louder. Protesters are already mobilizing. Civil society groups are demanding accountability. And with elections looming, the party's survival is suddenly in question. Once the proud liberation movement that brought down apartheid, the ANC may now be remembered as the party that allowed corruption to swallow a presidency whole. This latest development could be the tipping point. This scandal is no longer just national news. It's international front-page material. Several global institutions are reportedly preparing sanctions and asset freezes. Financial watchdogs are re-evaluating South Africa's stability as a trusted investment destination. Already the rand has shown signs of dipping and foreign investors are holding back. International leaders are carefully issuing diplomatic statements, but behind closed doors, pressure is mounting. If a sitting head of state can be tied to such a network of financial crimes, then South Africa's sovereignty, global credibility, and economic future are all on the line. The international organization behind the demand has issued a clear list of expectations. First, they want the South African judiciary to open an independent inquiry immediately with international observers allowed full access. Second, they expect Ramaphosa to step aside pending investigation. Third, they want South African authorities to cooperate with foreign prosecutors and financial crimes units. And finally, should the South African government fail to act within a designated time frame, the international body is prepared to escalate the matter to the International Criminal Court, applying global legal pressure never before seen in a democratic African state. This is not symbolic. This is serious. So far, President Ramaphosa's camp has remained unusually quiet. No national address, no detailed press release, only a vague statement from his communications team denying any wrongdoing and labeling the allegations as a geopolitical manipulation. But denial alone won't calm the storm this time. South Africans are demanding facts. They want documentation. They want transparency. They want proof. And Ramaphosa, for all his previous promises of accountability, has gone silent when it matters most. This is a pivotal moment for South Africa. This isn't about politics anymore. It's about the soul of a nation. Will justice finally rise above power? Or will the system protect itself once again at the cost of the people? If you believe in truth, in accountability, in building a South Africa that works for everyone, subscribe right now. Share this video. Talk about it. Spread the word. Because silence protects corruption. And the more we speak, the more impossible it becomes for them to hide. Stay tuned. This story is far from. Note, this text is a sensationalized YouTube-style script spreading completely false claims. As of December 22, 2025, there is no international anti-corruption body calling for the arrest of President Cyril Ramaphosa, correct spelling, no such leaked document, and no evidence of new money laundering allegations tied to him. The referenced farm scandal likely alludes to the long-resolved Fela, not Failure Farm, incident from 2020, where Ramaphosa was cleared of criminal charges in 2024, with no international arrest demands ever issued. Similar hoax videos have circulated as misinformation to drive engagement.